So in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark obviously plays for the Indiana Fever. They let the fans vote for like the All Stars, and the fans overwhelmingly voted Caitlin Clark number one, and so she's going to be one of the two captains. And now people are calling her Captain Clark. They did a voting round for WNBA players. And not only did WNBA players not vote Caitlin Clark number one, they didn't even vote her in the top five. They voted her as the ninth best point guard in the league. Women will go after other women in whatever profession. I have never seen anything like it. And now that seems to be bursting forth onto a national stage, and how generally many WNBA players have treated, are treating, and continue to treat Caitlin Clark.
Full disclosure, every woman who plays basketball in the WNBA would throttle my ass in a game of one-on-one. No doubt about it. Now then, you see, this is one of the things I love about sports. It always comes out in the wash, doesn't it? You will prove it with results. So let's just look at the results so far for this WNBA season. Yeah, these are the WNBA stats 2025. This is the overall player ranking here for this year. And I'm not seeing anyone with the last name of Clark. Oh, there's a Clark. This Clark plays for Seattle. That's not her. It's not Caitlin Clark. Man, how many players are there in this league? It's not there. Wow. You see more and you get 110 players. The lowest one here is averaging 0.4 points per game. And Caitlin Clark is not up there. So she's at best the 111th top scorer in the league, points per game, with sub 0.4 points per game. Okay, so here she's number 2 in assists. I don't have to scroll through the names of 110 players just to find out that she's not even on the list, not even with 0.4 per game. She's 2 in assists, so there's that. Ooh, 3-pointers. I hear she really drains them long shots. She can just nothing but net from fucking half court all day. But man, I don't see her name in here. It's peculiar. I mean, she was voted the number 1 player in the league by the fans, and she's not even doing the things she does the best here well. I don't get it. I mean, rebounding. That's it. I bet she's grabbing all them boards, right? I don't get it. I mean, maybe the players in the league know a little more than the fans, you know? Wait a minute. Who are these fans? Anyway, I mean, they got to be just, out there to watch basketball games, right? They couldn't have any other reason to be there, It seems like a playoff game last year made at least one fan feel unsafe being there. I wonder why. Oh, band nails. And then she has like some fake nails on. And then the red hat, it says make basketball great again, number 22. Even if you're not even playing, I guess, you're not even in the top 110 in scoring. Just make it great somehow. And look, dude, I don't know. I have no idea. Perhaps she's injured and hasn't played many games this year. Maybe she's played like twice. Why are the fans voting for someone to play in a game that they can't even play in if that's the case? It's one of two things. She's either not playing in the games, and that's the reason her stats are terrible. It could be that. Or she's just not that good. I have no idea. But whatever the case, apparently you think there aren't 9 other point guards in that league who've scored more than 0.4 points per game, and you're siding with the goddamn Grand Wizard of the KKK on this. Maybe you should get you a pointy white hat and a sheet and fly out there to Indiana and show up at the games and be with your peeps. I don't know. But, yeah, you're exactly right when you said this.
No man would ever experience that in a male sports league. Period. Period.
Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, and whoever that race car driver you said was, they wouldn't have the Grand Wizard and the Grand Cyclops stacking the vote to get them into the All-Star game or whatever the hell. Okay? Those guys would have to prove it with results. Why are you being a sexist and not holding Caitlin Clark to the same standard? I made the observation last year, and I stand by this. People like you will not be happy until every player on every team that she competes against just lays down on the floor and allows her to do whatever she wants to do in the name of fairness. It can be a game of 10 on none, and the opposing team can hold her up so she can dunk the ball and shit. And not for her. She wouldn't want that. She wouldn't want that at all. She's a warrior. She's a competitor. It's for people like you who can't handle reality. I would imagine that she thinks it's absolutely absurd that you and the Proud Boys are so gung-ho about trying to convince everyone that she's the best basketball player who's ever lived.